Is there something that we do that apes don't do other than use our technology to kill one another?
Apes don't hang glide, they don't wear lipstick.
Yeah.
Primates in general seem to have a sense of fairness. They don't like it when somebody else is getting more than they are. They don't like it when somebody else is...
Boom! Episode 63 coming at you live. Matt, what's up?
What's up, dude?
No Kev today.
He still might show up. I think he said give him 15 minutes. It's not been 15 minutes.
Oh, did he?
Well, he did, but then he said logging in, I believe, didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, he said logging in.
Ooh. I did not read that.
That was 4 minutes ago.
Oh.
Eh,
Ooh. We might restart.
let's just wait.
Can you mid-sesh? Let's see what he says. I did not read that. Whoops. This could be all for naught, as they say. Are you watching the draft?
Right now I am not. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna put it on here.
Let's see here. Well,
You watching
Yes,
NFL
talk.
Network or ESPN?
NFL Network. I hate ESPN. So we went down there last night and couldn't see fucking shit. So we ended up going to the flats, which was cool. I mean, I thought they would have like a bigger screen there and not a DJ on the ones and twos. Spinning the hits during commercial breaks.
It definitely wasn't the best setup.
No. And then we ate some food, and then we left. But the setup on TV looks great.
Yeah.
But when you're there, it sucks.
It's
Like if you don't have a ticket or admittance with the NFL experience thing, which was free, but who knew that you had to have that to even get anywhere near it? I mean, I really couldn't find a lot of information until it was like too late.
I wonder if like other cities' drafts were set up that way.
I don't know. I specifically remember Nashville's, and they had it like on whatever street they have the bars. I think they built the tent like this, and then like there's people in that street like backed all the way up. I'm sure there was a velvet rope up front where people who paid the $2,000 for a ticket got to sit down and be in the stage area, but that was not the case here because it was fenced off and you couldn't see through the fence or anything. Like there was no just like general admission standing room only type of shit. I mean, you had to be inside of a gate, and the gates were covered. I mean, it was like a lining that you couldn't see through. I mean, even if they just did a gate with like no lining where you could see, I mean, because they closed that street, like that freeway entrance or whatever back there pretty much.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could have had people pile up over there, or they should have just done it where we walked all the way up East 9th, like to the lake. They should have just had the tent on East 9th near the lake.
I'm thinking it was set up this way too because of COVID.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too. And that's why I'm pissed off. It's like they should have just pushed it back. Like do it this year again remote, and then
Next
have
year.
Cleveland host it next year, and then push everybody else's a year back too.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, it looks good on TV. It really does. And it looks like there's like a lot of people in there, but I don't know. It definitely didn't feel that way when we were down there.
Now to be inside like the tent, did you have to be double vaccinated?
That's a good question. I don't know. Because I know you could pay $2,000 for a minimum of $2,000. I mean, there was different packages. That was just like the lowest one to get in there. But I'm not sure if like you click on that and then it says, do you have double vaccine or what? I don't know if that's because like I'm watching it right now. There's like a little walkway between the stages, like really inside of there. Maybe those are where the double vaccinated people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
At least the weather looks a lot better.
Oh yeah, it's chilly, but
Last night was a fucking
yeah, it's weird though. It like stopped raining at the perfect time.
Pat and I were walking around like tourists last night because we had no idea what
Yeah,
was going on.
yeah. I'm tired today though.
Oh yeah, dude. I got up at fucking 5, went to work. I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to sleep in, so it's like up late last night, up before
Oh
6 today, because
yes.
the old lady's going to work, and then the fucking kids are getting up, and it's like, And then I'm washing dishes, doing laundry, and vacuuming all day. I'm like a maid. And then that was it, man. Fucking 2:40 rolled around. Went to go pick up my son from the school, and day over.
Did you walk
No
to
day,
go get him?
no days off, Matt.
Oh, you didn't walk to go get him, did you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I know. I didn't know if it was still raining at that time.
Oh no, it had cleared up. Yeah, it
Okay.
rained most of the morning. I mean, we walked in the morning too. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, dude, it's fucking almost. It's May tomorrow. Like, give me something here. Give me 65.
Or you know it, it'll be NFL season.
Ugh. Yeah, dude, the summer will be over and it's gonna feel like 2 weeks.
Oh, it always feels that way. And then
It's such
winter
bullshit.
feels like 10 months.
I know it's fucked up. And really, like, I have photos on my phone of us, my family taking a walk on like November 8th, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and it's nice outside. So really, it's like December, January, February are like by far the worst. In March, there's a few nice days. April's been okay. I mean, we got snow, but we've also had an 80-degree day or two.
Yeah, April's the biggest hit or miss for Cleveland.
Yeah. So in reality, I mean, there's 3 like shit months out of the year, which is not terrible, but it
Yeah,
just
well, I
feels
mean,
like
like last
fucking
night. I mean,
forever.
last night felt like a November night.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cold,
Yeah, it was
raining. Like,
Mm-hmm. It definitely felt like fall. It felt like it was like a chilly, windy night off the shores of Lake Erie.
and thank God we didn't wait for Kevin.
Yeah. No response to the question, and then I don't think he's on the Discord right now, so
Yeah.
we'll keep on chugging.
I didn't post it, but did you see that cop that got suspended because of the LeBron James TikTok he made?
No, what was the TikTok?
He made it
Can I
seem
just
like
say I hate saying the word TikTok.
okay. A shocker that you hate that.
I hate that.
He pretended. I think he pretended to be on the phone with them, and he's like, LeBron, there's this black woman about to stab another black woman. Is it okay to like shoot her or something?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, no. And he's like, even if it could, save another black life. And he's like, no. He's like, what if it was a black woman stabbing a white woman or something, or like something like that? And
Mhm.
he got suspended. But then someone started a GoFundMe. It raised $190,000 already.
I hate the website GoFundMe.
I mean, I think there's definitely good causes on there for some people.
It's just a bunch of whiners.
Well, I'm saying if someone goes through like a really hits a really rough patch, like
Can I just put it on there? I mean, I'm always in a rough patch.
no, but what? No, but I'm saying, God forbid, like someone you love gets in a car accident and it's a financial burden. Like that's fine. Like
Everything's a financial burden.
you are heartless. You have no heart, none.
I got a heart. I wouldn't be sitting up right here if I didn't.
Oh my God. Yeah, but
what do people do? What do people do before the internet? Just whine all the time. Put an ad in the newspaper saying, "Please help me."
Yeah, no, they stand.
Like,
They
what?
stand on the street corner.
I mean, what the fuck?
It
That's
said, "Going
enough already."
Going through hard times. Please donate."
Yeah, yeah. People have no shame. That's the problem. Shame is out the window. But I mean, I'm not surprised that guy got suspended. Are you?
No. I mean, I'm not. I mean, he was on his break. It wasn't like he was like technically like.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying like you're a public
Yeah, I agree.
position.
Yeah, and he got no pay, which Again, I never understood like the suspension with pay. Like that's a
Yeah.
vacation.
I would
Oh.
sign up for that every day of the week.
Oh, you're suspending me, but you're giving me 2 weeks pay? Okay.
Yeah. Can we do this again sometime?
Yeah.
Let me know where the line is so I can just barely get there and then get my suspension with pay. What'd you have for dinner, Matt?
I had rigatoni and meatballs.
Oh, rigatoni and meatball. Nice.
Rigatoni and meatball.
Made or purchased?
It was purchased from a restaurant.
Ooh, takeout.
Yeah, hey everyone, it was Pat's first time in a restaurant over a year last night.
Yep.
He finally made it.
I am double vaxxed.
It's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey back. I can still smell the urine in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I mean it was fine. I don't know. I mean if I wasn't, because I got my first one a while ago.
Kevin's home. Stop. This is fucked up. He said I can't get in because you're logged into my account.
There he comes.
Okay.
You in, big dog? Oh no. Can you hear us, Kev? Uh-oh, he's typing. Oh gosh.
Pat fucked it up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't show that mine's recording at all on my end, though.
It's probably not.
Let's just start over.
Did you already start the episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat did.
Why?
Hey.
Dude,
You said you were logging on over 12 minutes ago.
Okay, sorry, I was closing on a fucking house today. You can't wait?
Oh yeah, you're doing the paperwork. You're the lawyer.
I had to go do stuff, yeah.
Also, what time was that at?
I was still out doing things. Life happens.
Yeah,
'cause
we're moving on without you.
Okay.
I mean,
I was content with waiting.
no, you weren't.
What are you talking about? Pat goes, we're starting this. Kevin's not here. He's not answering.
It's a lie.
Oh,
That's a damn lie.
how do you sleep at night, Pat?
I already shot my load.
We're 11 minutes in.
12:25.
All right, continue.
Should I just stop?
No, continue.
If it's not recording you, this is gonna sound stupid.
I don't know if it's recording me, is it? You're the one that can see the whole thing.
I mean, it
I mean,
says your
I see your sound waves.
yeah, your sound waves are moving.
Okay, yeah, I don't see my own sound waves.
Yeah, I can't see my own either.
Okay.
Should I stop?
I don't know. Maybe it's fucked up like the one time when you were recorded, but Matt, we didn't get any of Matt's.
All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Well, a little hiatus there. Figuring some stuff out. Welcome to the show, Kev.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
13 minutes late, but whatever.
Dude, the shit. He had shit going on.
Yeah, I have a life.
He's
Hey, Matt,
all of a sudden he
Matt, question for you. Question for you.
Yes.
If you have yourself and a wife, is that considered a family?
Yes.
That's what I thought too. Patrick says it is not a family.
It's not a family. Family's kids.
Why?
You have a spouse. That's it.
Yeah, we are a family.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. Just because we, just because we didn't decide to pop out some useless eaters.
I'm
I
saying
just
like
looked it up right here. Yes, a married couple is a family.
Yeah.
says
Fuck
who?
you, Pat.
Dictionary defines family as a person or people related to one, and so to be treated with a special loyalty or intimacy.
Yep. There you go.
Notice that it does not specify a biological relation.
Or
So-
kids.
Or kids.
Interesting.
So, Pat, you were wrong.
Yeah, fuck you, Father Pat.
I still don't consider that a family.
Yeah, That's right.
Uh,
Nothing
Quite
good enough for
frankly,
Pat.
I mean, it really doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't matter what
like
you
this
consider
response.
family.
Quite frankly, we don't give a damn, Pat.
Quite frankly, madam, we don't care.
That's right.
Madam, sir, we don't care.
And to let the people know, I bought Pat dinner last night.
All right, well, why don't you brag about it, you fucking douche?
And I will say this: he didn't even put up a fight. He was grinning from ear to ear.
That is not
He's
true.
like, oh, thanks, Matt.
What am I going to say? Fuck you.
I'm just
Also,
saying, I paid
that
for
is-
parking.
that is not true because I said 2 checks to the hostess, and Matt goes, "No, 1 check." And I said, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Yeah, I got it," and that was it.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't even put up a fight though.
What am I going to do?
You should have grabbed the check from me. Like, no, you're not paying.
I would never do that. I was perfectly content paying for my own meal. Also, I drove, dipshit, so you should pay for parking.
Patrick's first time at a restaurant in a year.
Yeah, no, because he's a
rule follower? Yeah,
He's a
I know.
fucking incel.
Yeah, not a rule follower. He's become an incel. He's become what he hates the most.
That's not true. I'm not.
He's
I'm,
become-
I'm not
He's become
involuntary
that
celibate.
which he hates the most.
Not
Everybody
true at
knows
all.
that it doesn't really mean involuntary celibate anymore.
Yeah.
It does?
No, it just means some douche who sits at home all the time.
I'm rarely at home.
Really?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Where do you go after work?
I don't want to say.
I'd rather not say.
All right, how about this? I'm home, but I'm always doing something. It's either children related, outside,
Chitlins.
chitlins.
Well, hello there, chitlins.
You know,
How was your daughter today?
fine.
You were home. You were home
Don't
all
ask
day with her,
questions.
right?
Yeah, no, it was fine. Except for she locked our son's door, like, locked the door from the outside. So we
The outer
couldn't get
door,
in.
yeah.
Yeah. And
So he
then,
couldn't get into his own room.
well, he was at school all day.
Okay.
And
So,
then,
so wait, did she lock the door and then leave and close the door with it locked?
yeah, correct. So, like, nobody
Nice.
could get in. And then I unlocked that. And then she locked my door. Okay. No, yeah, I unlocked that. And then she locked her door. So at one point in time, every door was locked.
I think it's fair to say the little lady likes locks.
Yeah,
She was running the show today.
She's a full of piss and grit. That's what she is. But yeah, I was telling Matt, it went fast. I mean, up before 6. My son goes to school. I walked him to school and then come home and do laundry, do the dishes, run the vacuum, and before you know it, it's fucking 2:40, and you got to go pick them up. So, no, there are no days off.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down.
No days.
Make sure you
hashtag no days off.
note that time.
Note the time.
I fucking wish my day went fast. It was a long, dragging day.
My day went quick too, man. I was waiting for so get this. We were closing on the house today, right? And I was waiting for my wife to drive up from
Kev was drawing up the paperwork himself.
Cincinnati. I was. I had to go there and sign all the papers, but so she was driving up from Cincinnati, and the bank was like just getting stuff ready, and that we were supposed to be closing around like noon, but she got caught and like was sitting in a dead standstill for like 3 fucking hours driving up 71 right before Columbus, because shitty Columbus and their highway is down to like 1 lane because of the construction that they're doing. And then some fucking dumbass decided to get into a crash on that 1 lane. So 71 was completely shut down. Everybody had to get off the highway. So all of that traffic was down to like a single red light getting off the highway and then going like the local roads to bypass and get on the next, like entrance for 71 North.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a long day.
She left her house at 9:30 this morning, and she didn't get here until 4:30. When the drive is usually like 3.5 hours.
From Cincinnati to Cleveland?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 hours.
That was like 4 something.
No,
Yeah, it's
no,
over 4.
No, it's not.
I could have swore it was, but maybe I'm wrong.
I've driven that plenty of times, Patty.
How fast do you go?
78.
Okay.
Speed limit's 70 on 71.
70 and 71.
It is.
3 hours and 42 minutes, technically.
Yeah, there you go. That's 3 hours and 42 minutes if you're going the speed limit the whole time. If you're going, a little faster, it's about 3.5 hours.
Well, if you take this route, it's 4 hours.
Which route is that?
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
Needless to say,
it's got them going like I-70 north, and then going on to 675 north towards.
Yeah,
Columbus.
nobody takes that route.
Yeah.
And that might be the route that you take right now, though, because if that traffic is still there, who knows? That was fucked up, though. She was sitting there for like 3 hours.
Were you guys talking on the phone the whole time?
No.
Most of the time?
No. Not even close.
Over an hour?
No. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I was dealing with the realtor and the title agency and other stuff, trying to get as much done as we could before she got here, because all that she had to do was sign her name, and that was at 4:30.
That's all you had to do.
There was other things that were in process, Patty.
Not.
Yes, there was.
What?
Getting the money over at like before like the end of the day today. I had to talk to our lender, and then Tim was handling a lot of it too. Tim was awesome, by the way. He was awesome. But,
Kevin makes it out to be like this back-breaking process.
It was a big process today.
No, it's not.
Yes, we were trying to get everything like done before this weekend because we have the house blessing on Sunday, the puja.
Oh God.
I mean, what do they do for the house blessing?
Oh man, it is quite a process.
How much you got to pay this schmuck to come there and do this? If it's over $100, you're an idiot.
I'd rather not say.
How much?
How much is it?
How much?
I think it's like $200.
You're an idiot.
What a fucking.
Well, no.
idiot.
Here's the thing. So it's
dummy.
for no.
Hey,
It's for.
Come bless it for $50.
Yeah.
No, hold on. It's for her.
You know how I bless it? I go there, take a shit.
It's for her, like her
You've been
Hindu.
blessed.
It's for her Hindu temple here. Like all of that money is just like a straight donation to the Hindu temple. So that's kind of how they get their donations.
By
I mean,
robbing you.
do they like put water on the leaves and then like shake it on the house? Like what do they do?
They do. They come over. Yeah, dude, there is a whole thing that like he sets up in this one corner where there's like the different.
Where you can't see his grin.
Yeah,
no, where the where the statues are. You have to get like the different.
Does he touch them and rub them and lick them?
No, there's like a lot of stuff that gets like put on. I don't know. There's mixtures that happen.
Oh.
It's a whole process.
Something gets put on, all right.
Stuff gets burnt.
I guess I'm naive. I didn't know people get their like homes blessed.
I mean, yeah, it's Hindus.
What a racket. I'm going to start my own business.
I mean, it's been going on for thousands of years.
House. That doesn't mean it's a good idea.
No,
House
I'm just
blessings.
saying, I'm just saying it is what it is.
House blessings.
Their religion and country are, insanely older than the United States
Who cares?
or Christianity.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying it's an old tradition. Like those
We've
those
kicked their
traditions.
ass. We've surpassed them in every possible way. And they have more people.
Except for our education systems.
And just somehow they all come here.
Man, Kevin, thank God your wife got over here when she did. You see that they're banning travel from India to the United States?
I mean, she's been here for like 10 years.
Oh, well, I don't know if she was over there visiting or something.
No, she hasn't been back there for like 7 years.
She just wanted to drag your white ass with her.
That's right.
Thank God Kevin didn't go. We never would have saw him again.
Well, we would not have left by now, so it would have been canceled anyway if we didn't already cancel.
You'd just be fucked out of money.
Some of it, yeah.
Whoa.
We would have gotten some back. I think they take like a little bit of a fee for cancellation.
Cancellation.
Is what it is. Life goes on. Not worried about it. But yes, we did close on the house today, which is very exciting.
And the blessing is Sunday, correct?
Blessing is Sunday at 10 a.m., Pat. We expect you there.
Yeah, that's not happening, big dog.
We need you there, dude.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Pat, you're needed there.
I'm literally needed nowhere.
I guess Pat's out.
Yeah, Matt's like, I'd argue if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got too
We
much
would
going on.
we would prefer if you would be there for our home. It's
I have
it's
too
like
much
it's like it's like a housewarming.
Yeah, but it's
Oh
not.
God, Pat's got to bring a gift then.
Patrick has never given he didn't give a gift for the wedding. He didn't do shit. He's
What-
done absolutely nothing.
What's,
Pat-
question?
Pat is
You
a
call that a
scumbag
wedding?
move.
I mean, it was a Zoom call. I mean,
What does it matter?
Pat, I'm not gonna lie, that is a I actually went Pat for the first time in my life. I'm actually very disappointed in you. I'm thoroughly disgusted.
He's done nothing, and he won't even come to our house. Our
What am I-
housewarming is
first of
basically
all,
what this is.
I just found out that it was at 10 a.m. Okay.
10 a.m. Right? Yeah.
And
10
we
a.m.
found we and then how I mean, nothing was definite. You were supposed to be in India. You were not even going to have a house blessing.
Pat,
No rebuttal.
no.
Again, I'm
No,
right.
no. You're
Just
making
discuss.
excuses.
No rebuttal,
You're making
just
it
discuss.
excuses.
No, those aren't excuses. That's what it
Stop
is.
being the excuse, man, and own
Look,
up.
Look, I'd have to care to have excuses. I don't care.
Wow.
I'm just-
Wait, we weren't actually supposed to even be in India at this time, by the way.
Yeah.
It was a revolving time period.
You're a revolving time period.
I mean,
Pat's done nothing. I can't. I'll give Pat this. I can't say that I'm surprised. I'll give him that.
I gave him the realtor. He just gushed about.
The realtor was great.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome.
That was Pat's wedding gift.
Yeah.
I've never asked him for anything either. I was just brought it up because it's funny.
Well, thank God you don't ask for anything because you wouldn't get anything.
That's right.
Ask.
We need you there, big dog. 10 a.m. Sunday morning.
I'm telling you right now, that's not happening.
11 a.m. Sunday morning.
It doesn't matter what time. You could put any time you
Noon
want.
Sunday.
But
I don't see that
listen,
happening.
Pat's not coming at all.
You coming, Matt?
I don't know if I can.
I'm busy that day.
No, it's not that I don't want to. I honestly might be golfing.
Yeah, I understand. That's at least a prior. Or,
I'm
like,
golfing
engagement.
too. I didn't want to say anything.
Are you really? Are you guys golfing together?
No, Pat's
No.
not golfing with me, and Pat's not going golfing.
No, he's
Pat
not.
golfs
He's,
once a year,
yeah,
and
he's
he's
just, sit,
wasted in April.
he's just sitting at home. It's not even his shopping day.
You guys have a shopping day?
I think we will be going shopping on
No,
Sunday.
you do your grocery shopping Saturday mornings. Everybody knows this.
It just depends.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Nothing depends with you, with your OCD fucking Rain Man going on over here. I gotta vacuum the house at 3:00. I gotta go shopping Saturday morning.
Kevin, we
back
went to, we went downtown last night.
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Pat had the fanny pack on.
Oh yeah.
And then he's got like a chain thing for his face mask that goes around like his chest so he doesn't lose it.
like a lanyard.
It's like, dude, what are you? I told Pat, I go, what are you, 75?
Matt goes, you don't care what you look like, do you? And I was like, no, I don't. I
That's
just
Oh.
cared less.
So wait, you had the fanny pack, and then wait, did you have a lanyard for your keys or a lanyard to keep the fanny pack on?
No,
No.
a lanyard around my neck for my mask.
Oh, your mask. Gotcha.
My max.
Where I just put my mask in my pocket like a normal person.
He's got the AOC chain going on for the mask lanyard.
I've been
Yeah,
doing
it
that
was-
way before her.
I know you did. You've been doing it for a long time.
Gay.
You're just jealous because of my style.
Oh, yeah.
Did you even have a piece of Brown's clothing on yesterday?
I had a Browns hoodie on, you idiot.
See how much I pay attention?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, everybody documents every move I make, but you fucking peons, I don't care about.
We know that you don't care about us. You won't even are important
You
in
can't,
life
even get
events.
you can't even get your own brother a wedding gift, you heartless bastard.
I'm gonna get him something. That wasn't. I mean, that was
Hey, a fucking turkey Tom doesn't count for a wedding gift.
He's never even gotten me that. You think I'm gonna get a turkey tom out of this guy? It's never happening.
Turkey Tom is a valuable piece of currency. Okay, I just don't hand those out willy nilly.
What's the conversion rate of turkey toms to shroot bucks?
What's the conversion rate of Schrute bucks to Stanley Nickels?
Same as unicorns to leprechauns.
Kev, I'll get you a turkey, Tom.
Sweet.
Happy wedding
Hey,
day.
dude, dinner cost me $50 last night.
Oh yeah.
All right, big fucking deal. Nobody told you to pay for it.
But dude, our server did the one thing that I can't stand. Pat, tell him.
No napkins.
What did she do when she brought the food?
No napkins.
No napkins. God, do I hate that.
Wait, she didn't bring. Wait, what do you mean no napkins?
She brought the food.
Yeah,
But she gave us no napkins. There were no napkins on the table. Brought no napkins.
I've never had that happen before.
Matt
Usually the
eats like a
silverware is
farm
just in the
animal,
napkins.
so he's got food all over him.
Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I like to have a napkin when I eat.
I'll
Sorry,
tell you, the one thing that'll cost some of your tip for me is if you don't refill my water.
We
had to
had to
ask
ask
for-
for water.
we had to ask for water, and like she came back 10 minutes later after we got our food. She's like, "Can I get you anything else?" And Pat's like, "Napkins." She's like, "Oh,
Matt wasn't going to ask for anything.
yeah." What are you talking about?
The man had to take charge.
You just like
Me.
to hear yourself spew bullshit all day.
Of
You
course
must.
he does. Yeah.
you
No.
must.
No, I asked for the waters. I asked for the napkins. I mean,
I
I'm a
bought
take charge kind of guy. You're a passive little boy who
I
pays
pay
for my
for-
meals.
Yeah, I
Who gets
I said-
tucked in the thing for my meals. I don't pay for shit.
I bought the first round of beers, and then you did buy the next,
Okay.
but you had no cash on you.
Yeah, I carry cards.
Who doesn't carry cash?
When we left my house, I said, "Hey, should I stop at the Huntington Bank and take out $20?" He said, "No, I got cash."
Yeah,
Everybody takes cards nowadays. The only people I bet you even that parking garage or parking lot took cards.
there's no way they took cards.
I guarantee it.
Pat, you don't have any cash on you?
No.
You gotta have a little stick up money.
I mean, dude, you should at least have like a $20 bill on you.
Dude, that's there's one guy that we work with. He's an older gentleman, and he asked me the one day about, I don't know if I had like $5 or something that he could break to make change or something for him. And I go, no, I don't have any cash like ever. And he goes, really? You gotta have a little stick up money. He was floored.
I always try to have some cash on me.
Yeah, you gotta have a little stick up money.
Yeah.
This is a thing I didn't know about.
I mean, Pat clearly. I don't think Pat needs a wallet at all. People just pay for everything he does. Just carrying one in general. You don't need anything.
Patrick, he gets by on the kindness of others.
Yeah. You don't need a debit, a credit. Maybe just bring your ID.
I
Put your
swindle
fanny pack.
people out of their money
That's right. He relies on the kindness of others.
with my boyish good
Pat
looks
was
and my
trying to
charm.
sneak into the fenced area last night.
He told me
Yeah,
about
well,
this, and you were so.
Matt was
he,
pussing out from the
yeah,
beginning.
he told me you pussed out, Matt.
It wasn't that big of a deal to me.
He was like,
I can't do
It
it.
looked like he saw a ghost.
oh yeah. And then I told Pat after, I go, "You've got a wife and kids."
It doesn't matter. But what are they
You're not
gonna
gonna
do?
get
Throw you out?
arrested.
Who
He'll get it
cares?
right. You never know. Never know.
That's right. I mean, Pat, you could have got shot.
No.
By a cop.
I'm not black. I don't.
Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah,
white.
that's
He's
true.
all right.
I'm the whitest guy down there. I got a fanny pack for Christ's sake.
Hey, they're liking fanny packs now too. They're
Hey.
in style. They're in style.
Whoa.
The hip folks.
Yeah. Good save.
Oh, Pat, did you see Joe Rogan today?
No.
He admitted that he's a fucking moron for offering selfish COVID-19 vaccine advice.
Good.
Uh, they pressured him into an apology.
He should apologize. He's a fucking retard.
Why? He's not a doctor. If you're listening to Joe Rogan for your medical advice, that's your fucking problem.
I mean, I agree. You should never follow Joe Rogan's medical advice, but he still shouldn't. You know,
Yeah, he's
No, but like I told Pat, the problem with him saying that is like
he's got
he
such
has
a huge audience.
audience. That's the thing. Like, dude, if any of us said that,
It wouldn't matter.
it wouldn't matter. But like, dude, when you've got like the biggest podcast in the world,
He's got some responsibility at that point.
yeah, or even like I,
I
said,
don't
like
think so. No.
I think he does.
No. I disagree.
With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay. That's where I take all my cues from.
It'd be better than listening to Joe Rogan, evidently.
I don't listen to Joe Rogan. I don't care.
You listen to Howard.
I listen to some of Joe Rogan stuff. Like when Elon Musk is on there, it's cool.
He's got good interviews. That's the problem. He's got a good podcast and good interviews. And
He's a fucking drug addict loser.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I don't listen to him. I'm just going off of what Alan says.
Again, if you listen to him for your political opinions or your medical advice, go for it. I don't care at all.
I listen to the Kardashians for my medical advice.
I mean, the amount we put people up on a pedestal is ridiculous. Like, who gives a fuck what this guy has to say about anything?
Yeah,
If you want to listen to his interviews, fine. If you want to, whatever, you find a show entertaining. But if you agree with everything he says, and everything he does, then you're an idiot.
Well, yeah, but they think that some of that fascination with fame might be what leads to like the mass shootings here too. America is a very fame obsessed country, unfortunately.
I mean, I buy that, but it's like, I don't know, it's fucking stupid.
Of course it is. It's very stupid.
But for him to have to be like, oh yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That's stupid. He could say whatever he wants.
I wonder, was he pressured into it, or did he actually realize, okay, I was a fucking idiot, so I'm apologizing?
I'm sure, because I'm sure Spotify was like, look, dude, we pay you a lot of money. You got to fucking apologize.
So what did he actually say? Don't get the COVID shit?
No, he didn't say don't get it.
He said if I was young and healthy,
person,
I wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Alan told me that. He said that. I mean, I guess that it is kind of like, if people are listening and they go, oh, well, if Joe Rogan says maybe I shouldn't get it, then yeah, I mean, go jump off a bridge.
But no, he clarified on YouTube. He said, in fact, I believe they're safe, and I encourage many people to take them. My parents were vaccinated. I just said I don't think that if you're a young, healthy person that you need it. He just said,
but also
other people
don't know that. Yeah, I mean, you also don't know that if there's been plenty of young, healthy people that have died from COVID.
Yeah.
Nobody has any idea how it's going to affect them. That's the problem with it. Also, has he been vaccinated or no?
I'm going to say he's not been vaccinated.
Yeah.
He said his parents were, but I'm going to say he hasn't been.
I'm just going to say that it would be interesting if he gets it and we could see his response then. Or does he not leave his house?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he leaves his house. But I mean, his studio is at his house, so.
It'd be interesting if he got it. I would like to hear his thoughts after. He should go get it, and then we can hear his thoughts. Go get COVID, Joe.
Make a good. I mean, it'd be a good podcast.
It would be. That's what I'm saying. We could hear his thoughts afterwards. Everybody go get the goddamn vaccine.
Hey, what did GameStop do today? I didn't check.
Pretty much traded sideways. Heavy resistance at 180.
Tell you what, I was able to snag a PS5 this week, Matt.
Yeah, that's what Pat was telling me.
And I went and took my PS4 to sell it at GameStop. You know how much they gave me for that thing?
How much?
$200.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I took that. I took, I think like maybe 2 or 3 Nintendo Switch games, and I walked out of there with like $300 and something. Now, well, not when I walked out. I bought 2 games. I bought Demon's Souls, obviously, and the new Spider-Man game for the PS5.
Did you reserve it there? Or did you just walk in and they had them?
Walk in and they had what, the games?
No, I'm saying, so you didn't buy the PS5 from GameStop.
I did online. I bought it online. I literally looked that morning, like I was thinking about getting one, so I checked maybe the night before when the next like PS5, in stock or whatever was expected, and people said that that morning Target was expected to get some in, and I tried for that at like 7:40 a.m. is when Target restocks their PS5s whenever they're going to do it. So I tried getting it at that point, but I couldn't get one. I couldn't add any in my cart, so I was like, all right, well, oh well. Went to work, and then around noon I just checked again for when the next stock was coming, and people said GameStop was going to have it. So I just waited right when GameStop said that they were going to have it on their Twitter. They tweeted out about it and they said, hey, here's the link. Go buy, whatever you like. They had PS5s and Xbox Series X. So I clicked the link, clicked the PS5 and bought it. That was it. I mean, the link wasn't working for a little while. And then when it finally refreshed with the links to buy them, you could actually get it, So I added it to cart, bought it real quick. Easy. Now, the way GameStop prevents the botters and stuff from doing it is they make it a bundle, right? So I had to buy the PS5 with the Jackie Robinson edition of MLB The Show and an extra controller. So but that's how they stop people from just buying it and flipping it.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing too. Is like when I almost had that 3080 graphics card, I had it in my cart, and I always thought when you have it in your cart, they like hold it for you, but it's
No,
not.
you got to check out immediately.
And I tried to, and it was too late. I'm just like, you know
Yeah.
what, you fuckers.
I know it's a bitch, but I like that GameStop does that. They they make it a bundle, and obviously, like maybe I wouldn't. The first game I wouldn't have bought would be MLB The Show, even though I hear it's good. It
Dude,
probably
I
wouldn't.
share it for Xbox. It's dope.
Yeah, but it probably wouldn't have been my first game to buy. But like the fact that that brings the price up a little bit, it makes it less profitable for people to buy the the PS5 and flip it because I paid like $700 total for like that, and all of that. So
Could
it
you
is what
take
it is.
that unopened and return it to GameStop for like store credit for full price or no? Like
I don't think
if
so.
you didn't
No,
want
no,
that game.
no, because it was part of the bundle.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll keep the game. I'm happy supporting GameStop first of all, and yeah, I want to play MLB The Show. It looks sick. So it's just not obviously. I'm not going to open it right away because Demon Souls is going to be the first game I play.
Demon Souls.
Did you guys see the article I posted about the Supreme Court taking up
Um,
the major Second
oh,
Amendment case?
yeah. So what is the Second Amendment case that the Supreme Court's taken up?
Pat, would you like to read it?
Patty's a reader.
I can. I mean, I wasn't prim to, but
I mean, Pat is the talent he claims.
all right. Give me a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me crack this open.
Oh, sorry to fucking bother you.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bother.
Oh, you are such a lazy fuck.
He's a real piece
God.
of shit.
He is.
You're a real piece of shit.
Real bag of crap.
We call him Patty piece of shit.
Patty POS. Control V. All right. Let's see. Tapped on mute. I don't want to unmute. NBC News, Pete Williams. The Supreme Court said Monday it will consider how much protection the Second Amendment provides for carrying a gun outside of the home. The case is the first time in more than a decade that a court has agreed to take up a central issue of the gun rights debate, something it has consistently ducked since issuing a landmark ruling in District of Columbia v. Heller in 2008 that the Second Amendment provides an individual right to keep a handgun at home for self-defense. The court agreed to hear a challenge to a New York state law that allows residents to carry a concealed handgun only if they can demonstrate a special need beyond a general desire for self-protection. The law, quote, makes it virtually impossible for the ordinary law-abiding citizen, unquote, to get the necessary license, Paul Clement, a lawyer representing the challengers, said. One of them, Robert Nash, said he was wanted, nice, to carry a gun in response to a string of robberies in his neighborhood. Another, Brendan Koch, also cited a desire to carry a gun for protection. Both men said they had completed gun safety courses but were turned down when they applied for permits. They joined a lawsuit challenging the law brought by the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association. New York bans carrying a handgun openly. The state law says anyone seeking a license to carry a concealed weapon must demonstrate a special need for self-protection distinguishable from that of the general community or of persons engaged in the same profession. Okay. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo defended the laws as necessary to ensure safety, also calling on federal government to pass stricter national laws. The streets of New York City are not the OK Corral, and the NRA's dream of a society where everyone is terrified of each other and armed to the teeth is abhorrent in our values, Cuomo said. Clement, however, argues that New York law is so restrictive that it cannot be reconciled with the Supreme Court's affirmation of the individual right to possess and carry weapons in self-confrontation. Federal courts have split on the meaning of the Second Amendment's declaration of the right to keep and quote-unquote bear arms. New York Attorney General Loretta James argued the Supreme Court not to take up the case. She said when the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit upheld the state's concealed carry law, it assumed a right to carry firearms outside the home. But the right is not unlimited and can be subject to state regulation, she said. New York's law was a response to an increase in homicides and suicides committed with concealed firearms in the early 20th century, she told the Supreme Court in a written brief. Hold on. The Browns pick is in. Let's see. Oh, they moved up to 52, Matt.
No,
Or were they at 52? No, they moved up.
Yeah, because then too, like the Ninth Circuit upheld Hawaii's law that's similar to New York, and they said that you do not have a Second Amendment right to carry a concealed weapon in public. Its latest decision concluded that there is no general right to openly carry weapons in public for self-defense either.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, the fact that someone's telling you that you can't defend yourselves is just ridiculous, though.
I don't think anybody's telling you that you can't defend yourself. The fact that they're telling you that you shouldn't be able to openly carry, like, like an AK or an AR in public, I have no problem with that.
But what they're not saying that, though. They're just saying that you do not have a right to carry concealed weapons in public. And then there's no general right to openly carry, so you can't do any of it.
So they don't even have a concealed carry permit at all?
No.
The macho fan is the best.
I fucking hope New York loses this case.
To the Supreme Court? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they will. I mean, the Supreme Court's conservative right now, so.
Because that means the other courts would,
I love this guy.
would rule in their favor.
Patrick's just watching TV and commenting on his own shit while we're trying to talk about an article.
It's the draft. It's the macho fan. Matt, are you seeing this? It's hilarious.
I'm seeing it, yeah. All right, hold on, Kevin. Let's wait for this pick to get in
It's so funny.
so we can hear from Hitler after about how no one should own a gun or anything. No one should be happy. No one should be happy in life.
That's right. Dude, I don't know how he can even pretend to be Hitler when he's such a Jew.
Oh.
Wow, he called you a Jew.
I mean, I love using that word to refer to people who are cheap. It's just so funny. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, dude, everyone does it.
I know, it's fucking hilarious.
Do you think Jewish people do it? Like, you're such a Jew sometimes.
Oh, of course they do.
Oh, of course they do.
I'm very European. I'm wearing my European track jacket.
Europeans.
I was Pat and I went and played a little bit of tennis, and I was wearing my a nice Adidas track jacket that my wife had gotten for me, and Patrick was saying that I looked very European in it. And so after that, the character was born. That guy, that voice you just heard. I'm very European. You like me because I'm so European, yes?
Now, when I was playing tennis last year, I was made fun of and called a fool, but because his wife plays tennis, now it's a good sport. Matt, thoughts?
About tennis?
I didn't make fun of you and call you a fool. I went and played tennis with you last year, you dumbass.
I'm not crazy about tennis.
Yeah, but he's saying that I was making fun of him. I went and played tennis with him.
You were
we went and found a shitty court in Cleveland, like near where we work at, and it was probably the worst court that you could think of, Matt. Like the chain link around the actual court was torn apart. Balls were going out in the middle of a street. The court was all just like tore up.
Put these balls in your mouth.
It was ridiculous, and we still went and played tennis, and I went and played with him.
Ooh, I like this guy, Matt.
Yeah.
Because you know why, Matt?
Why?
I'm supportive.
Nah.
I am. I'm the godfather of your goddamn children, and I get them good gifts every time.
So is a brar. I mean, who cares about that?
Hey, real
So-
quick though, too. Going back to that article though, like, how do
This
you
was a
prove
car.
without a doubt that you need a gun for protection?
So you know,
You don't.
yeah, you don't.
You can't
don't.
prove it, or you don't need one.
You don't
No,
need one.
you can't prove it.
You can't have every 6 million people in New York City just walk around strapped to the teeth all the time. You just can't.
Well, I don't think you'd have 6 million people.
You should though. I think we should.
No, I'm just saying, though, like that
Everybody
guy,
should
like,
be.
dude, that guy lives in a neighborhood where there's been a lot of robberies, and he
No.
can't carry a gun.
No, Matt, everybody should. I think that everybody should, and there should be just open gunfire on the streets.
I mean, if that happened, I'd be okay with it.
I know you would.
I think
It's like Afghanistan.
I think if you get robbed, who cares?
Also, I got a question for you guys.
Okay, see,
That's because Pat's a bitch.
yeah, I mean, dude, just more asinine statements.
If you
coming
get
out of this
robbed, who
dude.
cares? Just take it.
Just take it. Oh yeah,
Here's my purse.
I'm
please.
minding my own business. I'm just gonna get robbed. Oh well, just take it like a man.
That's what insurance is for.
You weren't even gonna break and enter with me. You think you'd have the stones to stand up to somebody? No way.
If my life was in danger, I would.
Your life wouldn't be in danger. Your life's not in danger if you're getting robbed.
Dude, if someone has a gun to your face, what do you mean your life's not in danger?
Who says they have a gun to their face?
I'm saying if they did though, if you get, I mean, dude, they're most likely gonna rob you with a weapon.
If they rob you at gunpoint, you're most likely not going to be shot. I mean, for the most part, you're not going to be shot.
And
but you still
also,
could be.
that
Though.
But you
becomes
could be,
a
yeah,
way-
100% you could be.
That becomes a way bigger charge. That becomes an armed robbery. I mean, that's they're going to prison for a long time with that.
Yeah.
I bet you. I bet
If
you
they
most.
get caught,
I'll bet you most robberies are not an armed
they get
robbery.
caught.
They're going to get caught. There's cameras everywhere. Everybody gets caught. Nobody doesn't get caught anymore. This isn't 1950.
Dude, black people don't get caught because they all look alike.
Whoa.
Obviously a joke. I saw a meme
Oh,
on
that's
Reddit
funny.
earlier. Oh, very honestly, I saw a meme on Reddit earlier, like making fun of white people saying that all black people look alike or whatever. And then it showed a picture of the Queen, and they said like all white people don't
Was
look
it a
alike.
picture of you?
And it showed the Queen of England, the Queen of Canada, the Queen of New Zealand, and it's obviously all Queen Elizabeth, the same person. You get the joke, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Matt, what did the Browns give up to move up those picks? Do you know?
Not yet.
I mean, I'm cool with that. That dude seemed like a stud. So,
What dude did the Browns get?
like linebacker / safety from Notre Dame. He's got like a really long, complicated name, but he looks like a physical dude. So that's sweet.
Yeah, but he's from Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's one thing I don't like.
We don't like them people.
I don't like them people.
The Irish.
I mean, at least he's not a quarterback. Notre Dame quarterback. I mean, that's you're asking for it.
Wasn't Brady Quinn a Notre Dame quarterback?
Yep.
He was.
Wasn't Brady Quinn terrible?
I mean, he really didn't have much help, but yeah, he was not good.
Yeah. I thought he would be good because he was. I mean, Brady Quinn looked like he should have been a good NFL quarterback. Physically?
Dude was jacked.
Yeah.
So Pat, it looks like the Browns get picked 52 and 113, and the Panthers are getting 59 and 89.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so the Browns don't draft for a while.
To move up and get their guy, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean they hopped up 7 picks?
I don't know. Were they 56?
No, they were 59. Remember?
Oh, 59. Okay, so yeah.
So they went to 52. So the defense should be a lot better next year.
Oh yes.
Brownies might be going to the Super Bowl. Best quarterback in the division?
Are debatable.
Yeah, I don't think it really is.
I would say
but
best offense in the division.
best quarterback in the division.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Who's better?
We'll find out.
How good is Big Dick Joe Burrow going to be now that he's got his wide receiver with him?
He still has no O line, so I'm going to say not very good.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're going to get him an O-line?
Well,
I mean, they had a chance to get a stud, and they drafted that wide receiver instead.
they 2 years ago they drafted Jonah Williams, the tackle out of Alabama. He was hurt his rookie year, so last year was basically his rookie year, and he was like a top 5 pick. So They must like him. I think they added a couple guys, so we'll see. But it should be better than last year, that's for sure. And he'll have
Interesting.
Might be
way
going
more
to a
weapons.
parade real soon.
Yeah, I mean, with the way the Browns beefed up the defense with these couple picks, and I mean, the offense was good to begin with. I mean, you really didn't need to touch it.
I mean,
I think everybody's coming back pretty much. I mean, the only thing you need to add is some depth on the line, I think, really.
I was going to say, are we keeping both Kareem and Chubb?
Yeah, for next year, for sure.
Good. They better not let my boy Kareem go. Pay the man.
I mean, it would be stupid, too.
Did they give him more money?
They signed him to a slight extension. I don't know how. I can't remember if it was a 2 or 3 year deal.
It was a couple mil, though, right? It wasn't just his $600,000 that he was getting.
No, yeah, I think it was like $6 million or $12 million or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I thought. All right, good. He's worth it.
Yep.
Now that they've done this, I'll actually buy myself a jersey.
A Kareem jersey?
I would get a Kareem jersey because they've extended him, and also they're investing more in the team. I like. They're worthy of support now, unlike the Indians. The
I'd
Indians
agree
are
with
not worthy of support.
Yeah. That's
With their $30 million payroll.
Yeah, they just let every good player go. They're a farm team for the rest of the MLB.
yes.
Fuck the Indians.
Kev, have you
All
seen
of
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I have seen Mortal Kombat.
Did you like it?
did.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Sure.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, it's a Mortal Kombat movie. If you go to it expecting a super deep storyline, you're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
Are there more than one Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah,
Oh,
there was one from like the 90s, I think.
Yeah.
There might have been one after that too. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's an older one. But anyway, I mean, you're going there. There's a little bit of a story. The story's not bad. And yeah, you're gonna get Mortal Kombat.
I mean, you're going there for the fighting scenes.
Yeah, and they were sweet.
Yeah.
it's not bad.
And I mean,
Yes,
they had jokes about like the game basically built in. Like the one guy says his own like little lines, almost like the
Finish
announcer would.
him.
Kind of, yeah. Like they throw that stuff in. It's funny. I mean, it's a good movie.
It's a good time.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a 3-part movie.
Oh, is it?
It's supposed to be, yeah. Like, this one was like pre-tournament. The next one's going to be like the actual tournament.
Oh,
And the last one's going to be like what happens after the tournament.
yeah. My wife actually liked the movie too. So you know how in the movie, Matt, there was like the beginning was kind of like, kind of a lot going on, and then the middle kind of like, died down a tiny bit, and then
Yeah.
the end really got action packed. She fell asleep for a little bit during the middle just because she was really tired, but she woke up like right when that flying lady was meeting the other guy's hat, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she watched the rest of that, and I mean, she liked the movie too. It was good, and it wasn't obscenely gory where you would be like disgusted either. It was just like, I mean, you could tell that everything was fake. It wasn't like, disgusting. It's not like you're watching Saw.
Yeah, they had 3.8 million households watch it. They watched at least the first 5 minutes over its first 3 days, and that's the most ever for an HBO Max.
Really?
title. Yeah.
I mean, it was good for sure. Godzilla didn't do better though, like Godzilla versus Kong.
I mean, maybe not viewing wise. Well, it's hard to tell right now because Mortal Kombat's not been out long enough. But I mean, I think on HBO Max, I think Mortal Kombat might have done better.
Crazy. I wouldn't say that it's a better movie. I mean, I don't think it is. I think that they're probably maybe close to even. I mean, they're actually similar sort of movies, right? In a
What?
way, Mortal Kombat and Godzilla versus King Kong are kind of similar movies in a way.
Yeah.
Nothing to add, Pat? I see you over there looking like you want to say something. Is your mic muted, dude? There you go.
What?
That is such a oh my, he's just worthless.
He's staring at the TV
Fucking-
talking into a microphone muted.
I said, all right, we're going to wrap this one up.
Okay.
All right, Patty wants to wrap it up.
Is this thing on?
It's on now.
Oh,
Piece
it's
of
on
shit.
now. All
You're,
right.
you're
well,
worthless, Pat.
same time next week.
Same bat channel, same bat time.
We'll see you when we see you.
So you're gonna be at my Puja Sunday, right?
Yep, I'll be there.
All right.
Start without him if he's not there on time.
Yeah.
Don't wait.
Yeah,
Get it
I won't.
cracking.
I won't wait up, but yeah, we'll get it going. We'll see you there.
Cool, man. Cool. Throw another shrimp on the barbie for me.
I actually told my so my wife was asking, today, she's like, so your family's gonna come, right? And I said, my mom will probably be there, maybe like Alan and like, my dad. But I said, I don't know about Pat. And she goes, why? She's like, no, they should be there. And I go, I really don't think you want Pat there. And then she's like, what? Why not? And I go, because Patrick's a complete asshole. He's gonna come there and probably just make fun of it the whole fucking time.
Yeah. He's got the guy. What the hell are you doing with that thing?
Yeah, he's gonna be laughing. Yeah, he's gonna be laughing in the corner or something like a dickhead. And she's like, no. She's like, he should be there. And I go, I don't think so. He's a wild animal.
First of all, I just heard about this. I have things going on.
You've known about it for weeks because you've made fun of it for weeks.
Yeah, but I didn't know the time. I didn't know the time. Time is of the essence.
No, it's not. You got nothing.
I'm gonna have to mow my lawn on Sunday.
Oh, how'd you like to mow my lawn?
I'd like to mow my lawn.
What lawn? Your lawn in the backyard takes 10 minutes.
It's busy. It's a lot of work, Matt. He
probably
just
takes-
can't.
Pat, listen. Just
I
come
would
on,
say
be
it
like,
takes 20 minutes, 25
All right,
minutes.
All right, let's just say for what it is. Pat has no interest of going. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't care. That's why he's not going.
That's what I'm saying. It goes. It's probably going from maybe 10 to 12. So
Heck,
if you,
Oh my God!
you don't have to be there the whole time.
So yeah,
you could,
Pat, you can't give up a half hour of your morning.
you could show up at like 11:30 or 12.
My time is very valuable.
All right, show up at 11:30 or 12. All right.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
After
We'll
Pat
see.
gets
I'll
the dress
try.
Sunday, he's gonna go into his sweatpants.
It'll be a good experience. It'll be a good experience for your children. Honestly,
No,
they'll
it
probably,
won't.
Yes, they will. They'll actually probably like it. They'll come up in like the you call him the Pandit G. He'll like tie like a little red little band on their arms or a little.
That pedophile's not touching my children.
Oh wow.
Wow.
They're not being indoctrinated.
It's called being cultured, you piece of shit.
They're not gonna be.
That's not
They're not gonna be
culture.
sucked
It
into
is
that
culture.
life.
That
it's
is
not.
actually part of their culture.
Not my culture.
You don't have a culture, you dumb piece of
Exactly.
shit.
I prefer that way.
Yeah.
I don't pay some swindler $200 to come and jerk off in my
All right.
house.
Swindler
You're not invited.
to come jerk off.
Invite rescinded.
Pat, he's gonna pull his dick out. All right, time to bless
Yeah.
the house.
That's how I bless houses.
Yep. Invite rescinded. You're witness to this, Matt. He's not allowed in my house anymore.
Swindler. He called the nice man from the church a swindler.
I know.
Nice man. Come on, you don't even know this fucking guy. Come on.
Sure, he's not a guy, dude.
I met the one for my
You met
wife's
him once.
roommate. No, I met the one for my wife's roommate at when she did hers at her new condo, and he was very nice, very pleasant person.
Yeah. He's hiding something.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just because you're projecting now.
I don't hide anything.
You overcompensate.
I lay it all out there, big dog.
All right, let's wrap this one up.
Peace be. Peace be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see y'all next week. Matt, say goodbye.
Later.
Kev,
Bye.
go Browns.